Good afternoon. I'm Janet McLeod from East City Flower Shop, and on today's Flower Sense, we're going to talk about succulents. A beautiful cousin, for lack of a better word, to the cactus family. Succulents are a beautiful variety of very hardy, very slow-growing plants. They're a bit deserty, but they do need a bit more water than a cactus does, not too much more. But they come in a huge variety of shapes and textures, and they're really, really quite pretty. We are going to put together some of these succulents into a little planter, but one of the other very common varieties of succulents that you would be aware of is the calancho. And these get a lovely little star-shaped bloom, and they're very easy to care for. They can take bright light, a little bit of water, and the blooms burst open and last a long time. And with the winter we've had, we can all use a burst of color that lasts a long time. And one of the reasons that I like these so much is that they do give that nice pop. We're going to take a little break, and when I come back, we're going to plant some succulents into a nice planter so that you can really enjoy the textures and varieties of these great plants. Welcome back to Flower Sense. Earlier in the show, I was talking about some succulents, and we're going to plant some of these great looking plants into this clay pot. We're going to turn it over. We're going to give a little tap on the bottom so that this comes out easily. And I'm going to try and keep all of that soil together so that I'm not disturbing any of the roots. And we're going to place that in there, and then we're going to repeat that same process. Give the pot a little squeeze, tap the bottom, because I want all of these roots to remain as intact as possible. This is a very sandy soil, so it's not like a tropical plant that the soil would be a little richer and would stay together better. And I have chosen these three because they all have different textures, but they all complement each other. Now, we're going to let some of that sand filter down. I'm going to finish this off with a little bit of moss, and look how beautiful that is. A nice variety of succulents. We'll dust that up. Remember, you can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, pin us on Pinterest. I'm Janet McLeod from East City Flower Shop for Moments When You Care.
Flower Sense is brought to you by East City Flower Shop, where there is a bouquet and arrangement for every budget. 5900 Street East, Peterborough.